Hey guys, today we're going to be comparing decimals. We're going to start with number 1. Tammy records her weight loss on a chart. Based on the information from Tammy's chart, which comparison is true? So I'm going to write the numbers down here so that it'll be easier for me. So this is going to be 1.4 is less than 1.256. All right, so if I look at my ones place, I have a 1 and a 1, so that doesn't help me. Then I'm going to look at my tenths place, which is a 4 and a 2. So the 4 is bigger than the 2, so that means this is false. Then the next one is going to be 0.9 is greater than 1.40. So if I look at my ones place, I have a 0 and a 1. The 0 is not greater than 1, so this is false. Next one, we have 1.40 is greater than 1.4. So the ones place is the same, the tenths place is the same, so this is supposed to be equal. And the last one, the ones place is the same, the tenths place, the 2 is less than 4, so this is true. So D is correct. Number 2, which value makes the number cents true? All right, so So 1.4 is actually greater than 1.04. This is the one that's equal because I have a 1 and a 1, a 0 and a 0, a 4 and a 4. This one is also greater than 1.04, and this one's also greater than 1.04. So the one that makes it true is going to be letter G. And then we forgot to underline this up here. Okay, number 3. Janie weighs 3 tomatoes at the grocery store. The tomatoes weigh 5.7 ounces, 5.17 ounces, and 5.071 ounces. Which one is not a correct comparison of the weights? Okay, so I have a 5 and a 5, that's the same. And then I have a 7 and a 0, so this one is true. I have a 5 and a 5, that's the same. I have a 0 and a 1, so that one is true. 5 and a 5, that's the same. I have a 1 and a 7. The 1 is not bigger than 7, so this is false. I have a 5 and a 5, that's true. I have a 7 and a 1. The 7 is bigger, so this is true. So the one that's not true is C. Waylon, Lila, and Braden buy yogurt at the yogurt shop. Waylon's yogurt weighs 5.74 ounces, Lila's yogurt weighs 5.8 ounces, and Braden's yogurt weighs 5.487 ounces, which correctly compares the weight of Waylon and Braden. Okay, so we don't need Lila. So it says Waylon's yogurt weighs 5.74. Okay, we do not need Lila, cross that out. And then Braden's weighs 5.47. So we can automatically cross that out and cross this out because this is the wrong number and this is the wrong number. Okay. All right, so now we're going to look at letter G. or you know what, let's write it here. 5.74, 5.487, add a 0. Okay, so these are the same. This is greater. So the correct answer is J. Number 5. Okay, which number and symbol can be replaced to make the blank statement true? Okay, so we're going to write 9.99, 9.99, 9.99, 9.99. Okay, so is 10 less than 9.99? No, that's false. Is 9.0, 9.9, that's false. This is 9.90, this is 9.99, so this is false. And the last one, this is 9.93, this is 9.90, so this is true. Last one, which of the following is a true question? Okay, so 1 is not equal to 100, that's false. 1 is equal to 1, that's true. 1.1 is not the same as 1.001. 1.1 is not the same as 1 whole. So G is correct. And we're done.